Let's see. Hello. What's our watch party? Watch party. Let's see.
Welcome to the Rel8table Podcast. Yes. You already know what it is. I am Vince Serrano, and I am with the lovely
Jenny.
Hey, how you guys doing today, guys? I know you guys ready, man. I know you guys are ready. We're talking about it. We're talking about those things. Yo, Jenny, how was your day today?
Great.
Great.
It went by too fast. It always does, though.
It does.
It's filled with work. I feel like that's all I do all day is work.
I mean, that's good.
That's good. At least I can say that.
Well, I mean, I think it's super good because we're securing our future.
Our future and our kids' future.
And our kids' future, guys. We're in the process of making our first investment. Making real stuff happen. It's like a crazy time for us. We spoke things into fruition. We talked about what we wanted to do, and now we're gonna do it, man. So we're gonna be investing into an income property. Andre Alexander, what's up, yo? Hey, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining the show. Super glad to have you, especially what we got going on. Jenny, when we're doing, a lot of the things, make sure you guys go follow DMP Networks. Go like their page and then go comment because we can show your comments just like we're showing Andre. So appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being on. Jenny, what is today's topic? Because we're only going to go an hour today, guys. We got some shit to do. So we're going an hour. I know we usually give y'all more than that whenever we're there. So what is the topic for today, Jenny?
I think it's an open-ended, what would you do if your man, right?
Or your woman.
Right.
Your partner.
We usually get like private messages going forward, like asking questions about personal relationship stuff, right?
Right. Yeah, for
Which
sure.
is fun for us because it's not just our situations that we go through, right? It's everyone else's. And so the good thing is that we can talk about it with you all and get everyone else's input. So whoever, if they're watching, then they can kind of help give them advice on stuff, right?
For sure. First off, hey, Daisy. Hi,
Daisy.
Happy Thursday. Good to have you. Andre says he's an up-and-coming YouTuber. So go follow Andre. Thank you. He's actually from London. So make sure you guys go follow him. Go check out his stuff, man. Andre, we're here to promote, man. Super glad to have you on here.
Andre, put your YouTube
channel. Everything that you have on there, man. So Daisy, we got to talk about it, man. Good night, my dudes and my non-dudes and my binaries and, the other people's, all
Abba.
those. Yeah, what's good? My dog, Abba Dabba. Francisco Vitelio says, what's up? What's up, Francisco, man? Good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys on here. Yo, we're getting a lot of people tonight, huh? This is what we're doing.
Are up and ready. Usually, we start off a little slow, waiting for everyone to kind of get situated and come join us, but this is awesome. Wave TV on YouTube. Okay, we gotta write that down.
Wave TV on YouTube. Go subscribe to my dog Andre's.
You'll have more subscribers tonight. You're gonna go on there and subscribe, right?
Exactly. You'll get one from Vince Serrano, that's for sure. Listen, guys, so today's topic, okay, is what would you do if your partner ... Now, I want you guys to fill in the blanks, okay? I think we were talking about it on one point, right? We've seen so many things, we get so many comments, and they ask us, they're like, hey, Jenny, hey, Vince, what would you do if your man was blah, 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 blah? Or what would you do, Vince, if you found out Jenny was ... And so we're going to bring up as many as we can. We want you guys in the comments section to say, what would you do if you're blah, 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 blah? What would you say? So, Jenny, let's see this. He says he's got so much content. He's just trying his best. Good job, Andre. We got you, bro. Gunplay Don Logan. There you go. Bless and love from Suriname. There we go. It's good to see y'all, man. Thank you so much, man, especially from Suriname. Yes, sir. So real quick, Jenny, I'm going to say, we're going to bring this up.
Sure.
What would you do if your partner gave you an STD?
Okay.
Shit.
There's some questions you got, right?
Okay.
How long have you guys been together? Are you guys in a serious relationship?
Let's say it was me and you. What would you do if I gave you an STD?
One, I'd be really upset about it.
Okay.
And I would be confused.
Okay.
I'd have a lot of questions. One, how long have you known that you had this?
Right.
Is it something that you just found out that you had?
Okay.
I do know that.
What if we didn't find out till you got it?
That I would be really pissed off if I caught an STD.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna play. Like, yeah, that would not be good news. What is that?
It's your volume because you do it every week. So what?
Okay, so
if I gave you an STD, say you were itching, something happened, I don't know, and then you went to the doctor, and the doctor's like, nah, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're like, hey, look, you got to go get and then you got an STD. What would you do?
How would we know that I got it from you?
That's what I would be asking.
Right.
How did you know that you got it from me? That's what I would be saying. That's what I'm saying.
Wow. Okay. So when me and you got together, you told me you had just gotten an STD test done. Right. So
Andre Alexander said, "Damn, that's a big one."
That's tough because you're already in a relationship with someone. You've already built that relationship with them, that bond, and then you find out that they possibly have an STD. For sure.
Shout out to Matt McCall. Love from GA. Shout out. You already know, brother. Hello. Love from GA. Andre says he loves what we're both doing. That's awesome. My man Gus, man. Gustavo, what's good, man? Hi, Jenny and Vince.
Hello.
So the
happy belated birthday too.
Happy belated birthday, Gus, Gustavo. Man. Good job, man. Hey, so the question is, what would you? Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
That's all right.
I am so sorry. You got to be careful.
That's annoying, right?
Andre Alexander said, lots of laughs.
That's laugh out loud.
Laugh out loud, okay? Abba says, from what I understand, one can get crabs from a toilet seat, so it depends on the STI.
That is true too. So we shouldn't exactly get mad at each other, right? Because we could really contract it from a lot of different things. I took a call today, actually.
Right.
And I don't know if you were listening in on it or not, but I know someone that was asking me, like, they're not sure if they have an STD or not because their husband has athlete's foot.
Okay.
And so they've been together for a super long time. Hello.
Hey, Wendy.
Welcome. So they've been together for a super long time. Sorry, I have a drip on my shirt.
You don't have to worry about it. Nobody can see it.
And so she went to the doctor because she thought that she had a urinary tract infection. Females get it, right? And they told her no, that's not what that is. It looks like it's an STD.
Oh,
so
Lord.
You need to go to your gynecologist for this,
right?
And she's like, "There's no way that I have an STD." Like, and she's like, goes to her husband, I'm like, "You better hope I don't have an STD." Like, like. You're gonna have a lot of explaining to do, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. We're gonna have a lot of explaining to do because I don't even know how you would have got one, right?" Right. Because they're in a committed relationship, right? And so we were kind of trying to figure out how this could have happened. Well, he has athlete's foot, so maybe she did mention that he was scratching his feet, and then his hands ended up in that area for her, and so she's like, maybe it's jock itch, and it transferred to me.
Andre Alexander says that is actually true. You can get it from anything. And then I'm laughing because my dog Alma said, "Athlete's foot? Did they try the garden boot?" Alma, you a trip, bro.
That is true.
Yo,
maybe they did.
Yo, they did the garden boot, man. Hey, Andre says
that would make perfect sense.
Just be careful. And she say, "Can that really happen, Jenny?"
I was trying to look up some
Daisy
stuff. I told her, I'm like, why don't you just Google it? Like, why don't you just Google, can you catch an STD from athlete's foot? And so I was looking it up, and it was saying like jock itch can be transferred to people through towels, through bed sheets, And I was like, so do you guys share towels? And she's like, no, I don't ever share towels. She's like, but when we are,
doing it,
we'll grab a towel and we'll both, use it real quick. So that could easily be it. I don't really understand it. I don't know how that stuff really works. I hope that that's the case, though.
Okay, so what happens if it's not curable, though? Like, say, what if your partner gave you herpes?
That's good.
Is that something that you're doing? Is that something that you leaving with? Is that something that you guys dealing with together? What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. How do you deal with that?
I mean, that's, the crazy thing is I've heard that happen before. I've heard somebody going over there being, and it was crazy because I heard it in another person's relationship. They were like, yo, they were married. They just got married. They were together for a year. And then he found out that she gave him herpes and she knew that she had it. What am I doing if you knew you had herpes and you gave it to me and we got married?
I knew beforehand that I had it.
Yep.
That's just so crappy.
I'm divorcing your bitch.
What? So a lot of times, a lot of STDs will take years to even show up, right?
Right.
How do you track that?
Well, I'm saying, like,
I know.
Andre said, now that's different. Now that's different.
If you are out there contracting these STDs while you are in a relationship, then that is, yes, you divorce me as soon as you can, right?
I mean, I'm saying, like,
tough. It's a tough situation because it's super, super common to have them.
Herpes?
I don't know. STDs and of a lot of forms.
I don't know. Athlete's foot. Abba says athlete's foot is a bacterial infection and can be transferred quite easily. So don't go. Hey, for all y'all men out there, don't be out there trying to use the athlete's foot as the way. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, you got it from my athlete's foot. Stop sniffing my socks. You know what I'm saying? So, Lisa says that's really messed up if you know you have it and don't say nothing. I agree.
I think the scary thing is, I would think I would be super pissed if I was to get one because I know that the amount of people that I have been with in my life is less than a handful, right? And,
great.
Yeah, right.
Multiply by 3 guys. You know the rules.
No, it's actually probably like less than like 4 people, right?
That multiply that by 3 guys. You know the rules.
That I've ever been with. And
12 to 15.
And the last 2 showed me the test, right?
The last 2.
Well, you and the one before you, right? Showed me the test.
Okay.
And so I would worry about it. I would be pissed because I've been careful with the amount of people that I've been with. But my partner messing around, like from person to person, could have given it to me when I'm doing my best to be clean and stuff, but I can't help what other people are out there doing,
For
right?
sure. T says the person with herpes is supposed to not do anything when they're flaring or whatnot, so it doesn't transfer. I don't know about all that. I mean, you know how you get. You want it, you want it.
I'll pass.
Andre Alexander says she is a bad person. Leave her. She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the streets, yes, Andre. Sir. She do belong to the streets. Hey, T said, hi, guys. Hey, Lisa said, if she can lie about that, she can lie about other things. So get out now.
Agreed.
Okay. And Daisy said, despite people that have HIV and don't say anything and still sleep around, it just got serious. Yeah, I mean, that could be, people could catch cases like that.
Yes.
A blood test can generally detect an STI. Hashtag handfuls. Since you want to talk about handfuls of people. A handful of people. Hashtag handful. Andre's laugh out loud. He said 3 handfuls. Alba chill. How about 3, bro?
Understand.
Yo, you see that? She's like, yeah, I've been with a handful of people. Yo, she's like, yo, you you lot of funny, man, for sure. Yo, she said, times by 3, y'all. Times by 3, y'all.
You guys know.
Diana, hey,
hi,
good morning.
Diana.
It's the evening over here, but
Diana,
good morning to you. You already know, Diana. Do your thing. Wendy's dying. Wendy is dying. Gus said, is it disrespectful to ask someone to take an STD test?
No, it is not.
Hell not. It's disrespectful to say no.
Yeah. You
That's
gotta make
disrespectful.
Sure that
you
you're
know?
with someone that cares about that stuff. For sure. I would respect that.
Abba says she belongs to the streets. She belongs to the sewers. Some places don't have sewers, Abba.
Yeah, but you know what? You guys can say that all you want, but you know all these guys don't even care where the girls have been. They just want to hit it and quit it, right? But they get things follow them throughout the years, right?
Right. Daisy said, and that's why I couldn't cheat on my husband. Number one reason I'd be scared to catch something.
That not be the only reason.
Absolutely, man. Abba is on a roll today, says Daisy. 100%.
I have Ryan Elbang on my messaging here. He says, Tojam, he says, triflin?
Triflin.
Oh,
Triflin.
He pronounced it all out. So.
Triflin. Absolutely.
Triflin.
Abba is definitely on a roll today, Daisy. Hey, you know, the crazy thing. Okay, what about this, Jen? What about this? What would you do if you found out your partner was cheating on you?
What?
What would you do? We need to know. What would you do if you found out your partner was cheating on you?
I would. Well,
that's
okay,
me.
So what? That's you?
Yeah, let's just say if it was me. I'm saying, yeah, damn right. We got to make this realistic. It's relatable.
No, it's just taking me back to times that I've found out in the past about other people.
So what would you do?
Well, I told him I threw his phone in the sewer. Talking about sewers.
You threw his phone in the sewer?
Yeah, I didn't, but I acted like I did.
And then you went through.
I needed to get some more. Actually, listen. I had when you got those feelings, right? And I worked super late, so I came home one night and the car was gone, and then because I came home a little earlier,
right?
And then I went searching for him, and then I came back and he was home. I'm like, hey, how long have you been here? Oh, I've been here all night. I'm like, that's weird. So a couple nights I tried getting home to get that phone, right? Because your phone tells you everything, guys.
Right.
And then he was passed out one night, took it to the bathroom, searched, found on the email, sending flowers to somebody. I woke up, I think I slapped him around. He looked like he saw a ghost.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't get woke up out your face. For sure. So,
but if it was you, though, I mean, I'm in a different place right now to where I would be hurt, pissed off, flip out, but I know that you're not the one for me then, right? And then I would be good to go.
Lord, you see, the other dude, she gave chances to me. You're not the one.
No, I feel like I'm way too grown now to even be going down that road. So it's like I'm not even wasting my time with it. No.
I respect it. Because if you cheated on me, whoops, time to find another. Okay.
Not even. I don't care to be with anybody. You know what I mean? Just
no, I wouldn't either. But I would still it would be freaking unfortunate, 100%. Because I'm over here telling you, oh, you're the one for me. I've done so much better since I met you, and you out here clicking it. You know, you like Dorothy knocking the boots. It's so good to be at home. I can't. There's no place like home. Yo, so Gustavo, streaming with Gus, said, nah, bro, if they must, that's a whole different conversation, you know? Diana Ann says, what's today's topic? You guys bring so much laughter and you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Diana.
We have so much fun.
Definitely.
I forget sometimes that we have this going on. He was just making plans with our friends. And I'm like, we have our podcast, we got people we can talk to. And he's like, oh, okay. Called him up. Like, look, I forgot. We got to get this later.
Yo, I got to hit you later, I got it. So Diana, real quick, you asked what the topic was. It's what would you do if your partner ... was cheating on you, gave you an STD? What else?
I was asked the other day, what if you do if someone was sending another female money, basically taking care of them?
Oh, Lisa says, yeah, people are gross. If you're going to sleep around, wear protection. If you don't, then that's your fault when you get an STD.
Yeah.
Lisa, some STDs can be transferred with condoms on, for sure.
But if you haven't been sleeping around, you could probably backtrack it, right? You could probably figure out where you got it from.
I don't know. Andre says, thank you guys so much for the big shout out and your energy from both of you two. Everyone subscribe to Wave TV on YouTube. Go follow Wave TV, man. Andre, come show. Make sure you guys leave comments. Go look at him, man. Abba says, a man that wants to pump and dump uses rubbers, plastic wrap, and duct tape. Abba is the man. Yo, a man that wants to pump and dump
gives it to us real, right?
uses rubbers, plastic wrap, and duct tape. Multiple layers.
All right.
Abba is the man. Daisy says, what? Daisy says, would it be different if you were married? Same answer. Would it be different if me and you were married?
And then what?
And then I cheated on you? Would you still leave me?
Yes. Yes.
You would leave.
Yes.
So you would divorce me?
Yes.
There it goes.
You know why? Because I know my word and I know I'm awesome. So I don't need to be dealing with that, right?
I'm not mad at you.
Say bye.
I'd be saying bye to you too. So don't cheat.
Oh, nice.
Andre says, it's like 1 a.m. where I'm at in London. Peace and love. Peace and love and no cheating.
Yeah.
Daisy said, what's the definition of cheating? Even though cheating is cheating, if you're sleeping around or sexting,
yes.
To me, cheating.
Sexting is cheating.
I don't know. I've never sexted another person, so I don't know about that.
For sure.
I definitely am not sending no text. What is that? What is sexting? What?
I mean, you're sending. How about you're sending someone? You're receiving images of a female. You're sending stuff like you guys are talking like inappropriately. Like that's.
Hold on now. Hold on. Let's do this.
Let's
do this. Yeah. No, I want to make sure because like when I put out so when I have everybody go download The Answer on Apple Music, Spotify. And I say that to say this. When I put out my music and I put out an ad, a lot of people started DMing me from different places, right?
That's not the same thing.
Hold on, just wait a second. Okay? Let me finish. Okay? So this one lady, I guess she was from Texas or whatever. I guess she's trying to pass the corona on to Florida. And she texted me when she's like, "Hey, nice to meet you. Really like your song." So I was like, okay, cool. She's like, when does it come out? And I was like, it comes out July 4th. And she was like, what do you do? And I'm like, I'm a musician. And she was like, oh, what are you looking for? I was like, I'm looking for you to download my song if you think that's cool, da-da-da. And she was like, oh, da-da-da-da, hit me up, da-da-da-da. We could, like on some like, kind of like trying to get together, hook up type stuff. Mm-hmm. And I was like, listen, I'm engaged and happily married. Like, I appreciate it. Go listen to my song. Now, if
that sounds sexy.
Well, what happens if you catch me when she says, what's up? What are you looking for? Blah, 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 blah. And that's when you catch me. Okay. Is that cheating?
Listen, let me tell you. I will be a little bothered with you because you don't need to respond to every time someone messages you. Actually, let me tell you something. So someone just messaged me today, which did I respond? No. He said, "Hey, beautiful, I'm in need of a sugar baby or close friend in exchange for
That's what SB means?
SB
means that? SB means sugar baby?
Listen, yeah.
I did not know that. Mm-hmm. See, I'm not up on the shorthand.
But did I respond? No, because not everybody needs your time. Like, I don't know why you don't understand. You think you need even male and female. Like,
you don't do what I do. You don't do what I do. I'm a very social person.
I am too.
When they cross the line, that's when I'm dead with them.
Responding to everybody.
I like to interact with my fans.
No.
I like to interact with my fans.
You tell her she could be in a group message.
I stop talking to her as soon as it's done. But hold on. Abba says, don't get mad and try to start jelly. Abba says, I've never understood people giving cheaters second chances. They've already demonstrated a specific character flaw.
I agree, Abba. I was trying to understand it when it happened to me. but I figured I have 2 kids with this person. We've been together for 12 years. Like, maybe he's going through something. I'm trying to understand. Maybe his job is stressful. Maybe that, whatever, he's going through something in his life. And so we get back together, and then he does it again. And then it's over.
Yeah, no, it's too much. Wendy says, sometimes when you're young, you put up with a lot more, but now I will not tolerate a cheater. Mm-hmm. And Daisy says, I agree. And I agree with you too. I wouldn't be able to look at you the same.
Yeah. And you might try to get, and that's you think that you can get through it, but you're never going to look at them the same way because they violated your trust. Like,
Gus has a good one. What would you do if your partner has children and pays child support and they don't tell you? Now, are you telling them that do they not tell you that they have children, or do they not, and that they're paying child support, or do they not tell you that they're paying child support, but you knew they had kids? I have kids and I pay child support for 2 kids. You knew that from the jump, you know? And so I got to go out there and hustle every day because I need my motherfucking license. Okay. And they're coming to cut over the head with that. So that's exactly it. Oh, look at Natasha Serrano. What's up, Nachi? That's my sister, y'all. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Okay. So Nachi, you're saying absolutely, right? You're leaving, you're out of there, you're gone. Daisy says exactly, Jen. Natasha says there's so many different ways of cheating and having an affair.
I agree.
Yo, y'all be in it too much. Sexting, foreplay over phone.
Yep.
It's the cyber world.
It is. Well,
it's absolute cheating.
Anything like
talking dirty is absolute cheating.
Too, sure.
Oh my God, y'all crazy.
Yeah, so I hope you understand that, right?
No, listen, Jenny can go through my phone all day, all night. I don't give a damn.
That's the good thing about our lives right now is no, I wouldn't go through your stuff, but I don't feel the need to, and I know you wouldn't go through mine.
Yeah. We're with each other 24/7. If you find a way to
you can take someone's phone and run to the room and lock yourself in there, and they're not trying to break the door down, you're good.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah. Daisy said, "What the?"
Knows that there's something in there that will get them in trouble. They're going to break that door down.
Right. And Wendy, thank you. She said that's different because as an artist, you're going to get people hitting you up, but it's all how you respond to it. Absolutely. And I knew it. I knew it for sure. She says,
guys, but he doesn't understand. There's so many spammers that are the females that write men, and they
listen to music?
Oh, do you want to listen to my music?
Do they listen to music?
They want to listen to music.
No, I don't care if they're man, girls. I don't care. Do they have ears? Are they gonna stream my shit? I need my 0.0000003 cents. I need all mine. Okay. Natasha says Nachi says it's sometimes harder to leave when kids are involved. Abba, if you don't know they have children, then you aren't their partner.
Absolutely. Let me tell you, if he didn't tell me he had kids and we were ready together for a while, that's a super turn off. We're not going any further.
You denying your kids?
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's important to me, and that's not going to be something that you even care to bring up. Like, you have
that's
different
crazy.
Values, so
right?
We can't be together.
Andre just put his link on. Make sure y'all look at that Wave TV link. My man is out here putting it on there. Go subscribe. Diana said, "Cut the balls." But seriously, you need to wear protection. You need to be responsible to yourself and your significant other. If the cheat happens, leave, because the cheat will not stop. Once it's there, cheating can be hard, and it will the other person. But I dislike when they are married and they cheat. Use protection is better, safe than sorry. If the one who cheat does it, I personally will let them go. It will hurt, but it will heal, and you will be extra careful next time. Absolutely, Diane Ann. Definitely. Andre said, "Good night, ladies and gentlemen." Good night, Andre. Do your thing. We will follow you. Promise you. Wave TV, my dog. Daisy said, "Vince, so if Jen was talking dirty to someone, would you be okay? How would you handle it?" Now, so I got to be careful that it's not Jen talking dirty to somebody and it's the other guy talking dirty to Jen. And if I need to figure out how she's
talking to me.
I need to find out.
But I like it.
I need to find out what she's saying, because it ain't his fault. He's doing his job, right? His job is to shoot his shot. That's how it is.
Yeah.
His job is to shoot his shot. My job is to make sure I'm handling my business so she don't go off and run off with somebody else. That's it. So I'm not going to be mad at him. I'm going to be looking at you.
Yeah, same.
And if I let a man run his mouth till he can fry chicken with his mouth, to be real with you, like, yo, say what you say. You know what it is over here on this side. I mean, we just deposited $100K into a bank account. Like, you trying to leave? Okay. Daisy said, people think cheating is just sleeping around, but when you actually get deeper, cheating is a lot more than that.
It is. You even just messaging with somebody, during times when anything that you're keeping from your partner, I feel like is cheating. Like if you feel you can't text somebody in front of your partner.
Man, I be cheating on you every day, man. I cheat on you with my friends. I cheat on you.
It's
I swear to God, realistically,
you don't understand.
I don't. I'm trying to ask
you. Act like
I was gonna say
before.
No. I know what cheating is. You can't mistake it.
If you talk dirty without knowing that you're talking dirty, is it cheating?
How do you not know you're not talking dirty?
Are you able to talk like that to that person in front of me?
Right, exactly. How do you not know?
If it's anything that you would not be okay with doing in front of your partner, then it's wrong. And you should stop doing it. For sure,
100%. Right. Elvis, hey, what if he says, what if you have kids, but you didn't know either?
That's different. If you don't know you have kids, then you don't know.
Or what if you didn't know if they were yours? What would you do if your partner came home? If you came home one day and somebody came at the door and was like, "Hey, I'm your partner's son."
I would. Well, like we're gonna do a test, right? A paternity test.
I mean, you'd have to, right?
Obviously, but obviously, if they look just like you, I would not even question it.
Would you be pissed?
I'm gonna be welcoming you. No. As long as that, obviously, me and you have only been together for like 2.5 years, and they're like a grown person. No, I'm not gonna be mad at you. Not at all.
Natasha says some women rather deny a child for the coochie. I don't know what that means. Wendy says, hell yeah, he's right. Gus says, what would you do if you let your partner check your phone, but they won't let them check their phone? Nah. That's somebody who's protecting their cheating.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
They're looking for a reason to show you that they're cheating.
I don't want to be doing something on your phone with you looking over me. That is sketch to me.
No, I am going to be looking at my phone. I want to make sure you're not deleting shit that I need.
I wouldn't do that.
You don't know.
I feel like too many times in relationships, I've had it happen before. Oh, you want to use my phone? Sure, go ahead, use it. And they'll be in another room. I don't care. And then when I go to use their phone, it's like, oh, you're not sitting by me the whole time, right? And then as soon as they start using their phone, like, oh, what are you doing? What are you looking at? I'm like, you can go stay in that other room.
I don't know. I think you're too suspicious, to be honest with you. Abba, you know you're talking dirty,
Life has
Abba.
taught me to be.
She is extremely suspicious, man. I swear to God, sometimes I'll be on Instagram. I want to go listen to a song. She comes in right at that time, and she'll be like, you know that was really sketch, right? I'm on the toilet seat. I'm on a toilet seat.
Listen, I'm always aware.
I don't get it. I don't get it. She's too aware. Natasha says if the intent is there, it's cheating. Mm-hmm. Oh, now intent. Mm-hmm. You can make your intent sound whatever you want, man. Daisy, laugh. That's what Wendy says. Mm-hmm. One big happy family, Daisy. So Abba says, when I was younger, a woman used to talk to me about the back door. I actually thought she was talking about her house. Yeah, grew up extremely sheltered.
She's like, no, you haven't gone there yet. Like, yeah, what are you talking about? I just walked in. No, you have not.
You need to go. Have you ever gone through the back door? Yeah, man, I think like 3 or 4 times. I don't remember. Nah, and okay, cool. So we got a couple of things, right? So what would you do if your partner was cheating? What would you do if your partner was sexting someone else? What would you do if
you find out that they're sexting somebody else, are you going to the person that they're messaging? I'm gonna say no, because I don't. In my life I'm in right now, no, it's all the problem is with you and not with the other person.
Right. That's how I look at
a
it.
lot of times people want to go and attack the other person like it's their fault that they're in a relationship with you, right?
Yep. Abba Daisy says, I'm dying, Abba. And Natasha says, yuck. Okay. Yeah, nothing with the
She said no to the back door. The
no,
back door is locked.
The back door is locked down. I feel you. So what would you do if you found out your partner was actually a drug dealer? So he's been telling you that he has a regular job or he's been doing something else, and then you find out that he's actually a well-known guy in the streets and he's a drug dealer. What would you do?
I'm finding out if you're willing to stop it.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to get involved in any kind of trouble.
Okay.
You have people that result to violence from drugs or jail time, and I'm not dealing with that.
Okay.
If you're willing to let it go, then cool, then good, we can move forward. And if not, then I'm going to move forward without you. Right?
Okay, so if I told you right now that I'm Pablo Escobar, you would be out of there.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. You'd ask you. Hold on now. You just said that you would ask me if I was willing to leave it alone.
Yeah, and that's your chance right there to decide.
Okay. I'm saying you ain't give me the chance when I asked you. I said, so you're gonna leave me?
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that, because what that does is that puts my children at risk also, and
Absolutely.
I'm not with it.
Absolutely. I am not mad at that. Luckily, I am gone out of that realm, but I just wanted to know. Hence, all my guys out there, make sure, hey. So Wendy says, when you've been cheated on multiple times, you learn to be suspect for everything. It's something hard to get through. It all takes time.
Exactly.
So Gus says, yo, these episodes get more funnier and weirder. Gotta go. Good night. Stay safe. Be blessed. I appreciate you, Gus, man. Thank you, man. So what if they know your partner has a partner, the other person?
No, what if they know you have a partner?
Right.
Maybe that's what it was. It don't matter.
What do you mean?
If the other person, let's say you're texting somebody and they know that you're with me, let's say if I don't know the person, then it's not with them. If I do know the person, then we all of us got problems, right? But then I'm gonna let you guys figure that out together while I leave, right? It is what it is.
I'm gonna let you guys figure that out while I leave. Yo, Albert, drug dealer. You mean pharmacist? Street pharmacist, buddy. I mean, you could definitely get jail time. And that's the biggest thing. If you're living like that, you shouldn't be around. You can't live the real normal life. And when you try, it just doesn't work. Jazz says, nah, that's too much. Pablo Escobar is not goals. Exactly, Jazz. I feel the same way. Absolutely. Natasha says, laugh out loud?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You finally got it after all these times.
Daisy said, I would probably leave him if he's selling it. Wendy says, first of all, how naive do you have to be to not see that? No, there are really good guys that know how to hide that, for sure. There are guys you wouldn't even know. I knew I had a friend of mine, like he was not out there at all. He had a nice apartment, nice place, would go to the gym, all these things. And,
I was like, you got all this and you working at Publix?
No. He's not. No, he actually had rental properties and stuff like that. But on the side, he had in those rental properties, he was growing. And sure enough, then they came to pick him up. It wasn't the little guys that came to pick him up. And he was married, had kids, and, God bless, but he's still under there. So, I mean, you could just, it's basically like, hey, look, I got a job. You ask me what I do. I lie to you and say it's construction.
Yeah, right. So when we first met, you told me your email. And I was like, I'm suspect of everyone. Right?
She is.
And I'm like, that sounds like a drug dealer's email. It was so basic, like building supply. I'm like, that's so generic.
I got them pallets. I got the pallets for you.
You know you've never built anything before.
No, I could own the company.
Find out what that is.
I could own the company. What's wrong with you?
It made me a little weary, so I had to talk a little bit more to him. And he knew. He laughed because he knows that
I know because I've seen her do it. It's crazy. Dione says, I agree, Jen. And Natasha said, that's right. And women too. Nachi, you got to give me like full sentences because we be talking and we be going off on a tangent and I don't be seeing what you're saying. So definitely. People always slip up.
It don't even matter. You're doing something wrong, you're going to slip up, right? It's going to happen no matter what it is. Cheating, selling drugs, whatever. All truth comes to light, right?
Right, but what would you do? Would you like if the guy was taking care of you, all these things happen, and you just gonna be out?
Yes.
She not even coming to Vizzo on Saturday and Sundays, guys.
It's not.
Lord.
You taking care of me, what? Like materialistic things? That don't mean nothing to me.
What do you mean that don't mean nothing to you?
Doesn't.
Hold on now.
Nice, but it's
we used to talk about people like you guys every night at lights out. Oh, man.
Talk all you want. I'm going to make sure at the end of the day that me and my boys are good.
Ooh, well, I get that. I understand that. This will be a remembering moment.
Yeah.
So Natasha said drug dealers. But considering the legal status of ganja, is ganja salesman still considered a drug dealer?
I really don't feel like it should be, but it is, right?
It is. So the feds picked me up for selling a whole lot of ganja, and you out of there.
Like, where are you keeping it? Are you keeping it in our house? Is my whole place?
No. They just came and got me. Cool. They just came and got me and said, "Hey, look, these are the charges. Blah 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 blah. There's a whole list of papers. Da da da."
I'll help you out with however way I can.
But I'm gonna let you and the law handle that together.
Exactly.
And I'm out. Jesus. Or an herbalist. Good job, Notch. Hey, what if you found out your girl is a drug dealer?
I've thought about that before. I wonder what would happen if it was me.
So I'm going to be real with you. Here's a question. What if you found out your partner had an OnlyFans account and was naked making money in your home? Like, I come home and I find out you got money, like you have a job, but it's really you're an OnlyFans superstar.
I'm sure you have some questions for me, right?
I'm pretty sure.
One, how much are you making from it?
No, those ain't my questions.
How big is your fan base? Is it anyone that we know?
You see how you be talking? I definitely got questions.
It's not legal, right?
Says Jen.
I don't have any more.
She doesn't. It looks like you need a refill. We only have one. Jen is in charge of groceries, and she didn't do them.
I failed. There's no more water, like nothing.
I literally have no more water.
He's like, oh, go get me water and another bottle. And another bottle of water. I'm like, I don't have any more for you. I got to do some freaking...
Daisy, Jen is going to need a whole bottle after this. Charles Lee Ray said, my ex cheated on...
Wait a second.
Whoa.
No, let's go back. Chucky's here.
Who's Chucky?
Charles Lee Ray.
Who's Charles Lee Ray?
I don't know.
Yo, so Charles Lee Ray said, my ex cheated on me. Call her and remind her how trash she is. Her name is Isa 617-777-9496. Chucky said, call her. Order some pizzas for her. She's hungry. So Jazz says, I know a girl drug dealer. I do too. I don't think that's sexy. And the same thing applies. If you out here trying to... Look, I'm going to be real with you. I need to know what you're doing for money, period.
Yeah, because you're very, let me tell you, like, he is very by the book.
I don't play no
Some weird
games.
stuff had happened like not too long ago, and he's like, you want to find out, how are you getting this? You need to make this stop right now.
Right.
And I did.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even playing, for sure. We talked about it. I was like, hey, look, so what are you using for your income? Da da da. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this and this and this. And I was like, wait a second. Is this real?
You were upset. You said,
yeah. I was like, yo,
upset.
what if I came home and I was like, yo, one day, they came in, kicked our door and looking for you.
Not that serious.
No, it's that's how I look at drugs. Yeah. That's exactly how I looked at drugs. Not that serious. They ain't gonna come catch me. One day they came and picked me up. So I told her, I was like, look, and this was at the beginning when we moved in. Mm-hmm. You were like, oh, it's nothing, da da da, it's nothing. And I was like, it's something to me. If you got to choose that life, because I'm not out here taking no chances, and then I'm over here with you taking these chances. So Daisy says, I think Jen said she was for it on one of the last podcasts.
On
the OnlyFans. That's what I'm saying. So what if you came home, right? What if I came home and I find out that you don't really have a job, but you're out sleeping with motherfuckers for money?
Oh, but it's not sleeping with people.
I'm asking that too. What would you do if you found out your girl was a prostitute?
That's true. See, the good thing here is that I work for you, right?
That's the great thing. You work with me.
So you know where my money is coming from.
And I know where you're at. Natasha said I'd kill him. But what kind of money are we making? What if it was 6 figures? I can't do it.
If it was 6 figures, you should have enough saved up now, right? So you can stop your lifestyle and start something that's more legit, right?
Chucky said, my ex was one and she cheated. Oh. So she was a dope girl.
Oh, okay.
Or was she a prostitute? Abbott says she'd be downgraded to a friends with benefits. She might not know, though. Charles, is she hot?
Yeah. Let us know, Charles, because now Abbott can kind of reach out.
Yeah, he can reach out and be like, hey, friends with benefits.
Caught up in that.
Charles' ex-girl is that bad bitch Tiffany. Who's that?
From Child's Play.
Oh, okay.
His wife, the bride of Chucky.
Jazz said, laugh out loud.
Come on, you got it, baby.
Daisy said, what would you do if your partner was a murderer? Would you turn him in?
Well, I think we've already talked about this on another podcast that I'll be quick to snitch. Because that's not happening. If you're going to be murdering someone else, you might murder me.
No. What if it was, nah. What if it was something that, like, yo, he was saving somebody else's life and he murdered, like, his best friend was coming out of a store. His friend had beef with a guy. The guy pulled a gun on his friend and he shot him. And they got away with it for like 6 or 7 years. That we had a family together. And then his friend that he saved his life was still in some bad stuff and got caught by the police and decided to snitch him out so that he wouldn't do no time. He said, hey, look, I got information on a murder. And it was this dude. And then the police came to pick me up. Would you stay with me?
Listen.
I murdered somebody to save my friend's life.
You did that to save a friend's life. Could you have shot him in the leg?
Obviously, you ain't really been around the shooters.
I'm all for taking him down because
taking him down.
Because who are you to decide when the end of that person's life is?
No, you just pulled out the pistol, and then all of a sudden, you gassed him. You gassed that man. Yeah, it's not right. I'm not saying it's right, but like, could you have shot him in the leg? It's already done. And you can shoot somebody in the leg and they die.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a carotid artery right here in the inside. You could literally bleed out in 10 minutes. You'd be dead.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
God.
I would definitely go for the leg though.
Okay.
Or the other area. If they're doing something really bad.
Abba is going to go. Oh, Daisy said Abba is going to want to go through the back door of that bad bitch Tiffany. Daisy said, that's right, Jen. I forgot. Jen's snitching.
Yeah.
That's why I can't do no illegal activity. I'm with the right one, baby.
Say on me too, guys.
You got the right one, baby. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You got the right one, baby. Hey.
That song?
That's the old Ray Charles Pepsi commercial. No, not a murderer. I can deal with the rest, but not a murderer.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I can understand if it was self-defense, then go for it.
Yo, Daisy said, dang, Vince, you must be a good storyteller. Gave us a whole sketch.
Right? Like,
so
it almost seems like you actually went through it.
I was locked up, right? And I was getting out in 6 months. And the dude that I was locked up with was never coming home. And that was his story. Mm-hmm. And when he would get a new roommate, like the guys would tell me, they were like, yo, they call me 100. They were like, 100, be careful. You in the room with Green.
Did they really call you that? Because I used to tell everyone that they called me the truth. No one was really calling me the truth, though. That's just something I wanted to be called.
Listen, man. They called me 100. I got it right here, 100. I kept it 100. They used to tell me, bro, you got Green in the room. Be careful. He don't like short timers. And I was like, he seemed chill to me. And I asked him what happened because he would sometimes get in these moods. So I wouldn't talk about when I was coming home. But sometimes he's like, yo, when you going home? And I'd be like, 120 days, 77 days. And I could tell that the closer I got, the more agitated he would be. And he would say smart shit. Like he would be like, don't worry, you're going to be right back. And so one day I checked him. I was like, man, dog, why you always acting like that? You acting all crazy. Like you don't want to see me come home. What happened to you, bro? Why you here? Because I ain't do your crime. And he told me, he was like, man, listen, man, I'm going to give you the real. And he told me, and that's what happened. He's locked up today and not coming home. He got a natural life sentence because he saved his friend. And his friend went and did a robbery like 3 years later, got caught. And so he wouldn't have to do no time, snitched him out. He had a family and everything. And I had to live with that dude for 6 months on my way out. And I felt bad every time. Oh, yep. She also.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. Now she says, our stepfather was a murderer. He was trying to protect his girlfriend at the time.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
He sure was. Yeah. Ernie, actually.
Okay.
Yep. Well, thanks for putting our business out there like that. Yeah, he actually was. He ended up fist fighting the guy, hitting the dude. The guy hit his head on a thing and he killed him.
Oh, wow.
And he got 15 years or 20 years. He's out now, though.
Oh, wow.
If it was self-defense, why would you not go to the authorities? So, Abba, this is a good thing, right?
That is true.
Some people with felonies are not supposed to have guns. So it doesn't matter if you go to the authorities and you killed somebody, you're not supposed to have a gun. You're going to jail. And you're still getting a life sentence, brother,
True.
even if it was self-defense, because you shouldn't have had a pistol.
Makes sense.
Story time by Vince. I'm getting my popcorn.
He's a great storyteller, guys.
I'm telling you guys, man.
I just gotta listen to it all day long.
Yo, did you just see? I forgot about that part of my life where my stepfather was actually a murderer. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you've never told me that before.
It's because I didn't want to remember it. He was a good dude, though. No lie. We used to go visit him in jail. He was a good dude.
Never heard this.
Yeah. Daisy, back door, front door, and attic. Yeah, stocked up on the rubbers, plastic wrap, and the duct tape. Yo, my boy Abba is not playing no games.
That is funny.
Natasha said, I love you. Anna, Abba and Daisy need to get together. Or Anna and Daisy.
Abba.
Abba and Daisy need to get together.
Daisy is married, guys.
The Latino Dr. Seuss. Abba, you the man, dog. Abba, we gotta have you on the show one day, bro. We gotta have Abba. You are too much, dog. You are too much. The Latin Dr. Seuss, dog. I'm gonna use that in a song. Abba. You are the man for that, bro. Yo, yeah. So thanks, Notch, for spilling the beans, because now I got some explaining to do.
Well, we've got more storytelling to do
Yeah,
tonight, right?
She said, "Nah, sorry, I'm a married chick. I'm not cheating though."
She did put a wink face though. That usually means questionable.
Yeah. What about the back door?
What about it?
Never mind. We'll leave that for the next podcast.
What about it?
What if you found out your wife loved it in the back door? No, Jen. See me, I'm winking. What time is it? It is 8:54. And why is I know
that'll
why.
be another topic for another night for sure.
For sure. When you get a bottle of wine and some water. Yeah, Daisy said, if we talk about the back door, this is not going to end in an hour. Daisy, we actually got 6 minutes left. Melissa said, hey, y'all. Melissa, you late, girl. You late, girl. Damn. They trying to extend this thing. I love doing it. Daisy said, another sex combo.
It always leads to that, right?
It does. Daisy, if I'm invited, it isn't cheating. It's a party. Yo, Abba is the man. Yo, Abba, I need to know what you look like, bro, because I'm tired of looking at this little green egghead. Yo, I need to know what you look like, bro, because you out here like giving out tips, tricks, yo, philosophical jokes. I love that, man, for sure.
We like how you keep it real, so we might have to work on getting you with somebody on here. She
said, Melissa, you need to leave now. Absolutely. So guys, realistically, Jen, let's see what. Oh, she said, on a side note, Vince, your face looks slimmer. Thank you so much. Did you tell her to say that?
I didn't.
Did you tell her to say that?
It does.
Thank you. We've been running a mile. We haven't done it this week, but we've been playing kickball.
And he's been drinking some smart coffee lately, right?
I have. Melissa, go visit Melissa Rodriguez for the smart coffee.
She just joined us.
She did.
Contact her. I feel less bloated. I mean,
I'm trying to get skinny and sexy again, guys. Yo, just to let you guys know something too. Today, we got approved for this episode on VH1 for our life, and you were there, baby.
His life.
My life, yeah, my life. They're gonna do a story about my life, but you're in it
somehow.
At the end,
I am.
Yeah, because I'm super happily married, happily engaged, making this thing work. I mean, at least that's how the story goes.
Okay.
Shit.
They mentioned me. Okay.
Yep. Melissa said, must be that smart coffee. Show Liz. She says, I didn't want to cross the line, Jen, but yes, slimmer. Yo,
girl, that's not crossing the line.
Listen, Daisy, I've been running these miles. Jen been kicking my ass, and I've been trying to make it. For like the first month. So guys, we run around this lake, right? And for like the first month, Jen was running around it, and I was not. Okay, not even.
1,000 excuses on why you couldn't do it.
I'm wearing a backpack.
We're doing it at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I have to stay back for the kids. I got this backpack, so I said I'll hold the backpack. I got around him with a backpack, and then he still wasn't able to get around it. But
you didn't get around it with a backpack
yes,
when you were
I
on
did.
there. You did after, but you never while I was doing it.
You've been getting better, though.
Natasha said, amen. I'm finally running around the lake. Okay. Yay! Congratulations. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Woohoo! Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats. Yes. VH1 approved, y'all. Yo, and they're paying your boy, too.
Yes.
and a vacation. And you know what happens. Melissa, I'm going to need to contact you and also your mom for a cake. Ooh, Wendy,
Yes,
get up.
yes.
Woohoo, that's Wendy.
My mom, Wendy, makes
Wendy's,
the best cakes,
yep,
guys.
she makes
Super
awesome
amazing.
cakes.
You gotta
Yep.
look her up. Wendy's Designer Cakes on Instagram.
All those. Daisy said, Abba, I'm going to have to introduce you to my sister.
Dione.
Yes. Get the popcorn, Dione, because you're going to be getting a call soon. She said, remember your baby sister? I can't forget. You actually make me remember shit. I've been trying to suppress these memories for a long time.
Yeah, I'm sure my sisters will be super excited to see that is Vince's sister, Natasha.
Yes, this is my sister. Yep, that's absolutely her. Okay, guys. Actually, the crazy thing about it is she's the reason why my last name is Serrano, and that's a great thing. She's the reason why a lot of my kids are named Serrano. At the end, we're gonna keep the family name going. You heard that? I love you. Dione says, okay, I'm single but taken by my kids. You need to go holla at Abba, Dione.
Yeah. And we're gonna give you guys a little bit of time to kind of get situated and get to message each other.
Abba, slide in the DMs, Abba, with them philosophical.
Yeah.
Daisy said, Abba, if you're down, she got kids. Go ahead and change that profile pic so we can see you. Hey, go get them, Abba. Go get them.
We need to do another matchmaking night.
We do. We try. So Diana and Abba, we need you guys. We for sure need you.
Yeah, and T also.
For
he was
sure.
on here a little bit earlier.
Absolutely.
Awesome, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. We always have fun.
Always.
Every Monday and Thursday night at 8. Oh, is it at 8?
It is at 8. Mondays and Thursdays. She said, can I get a quick rundown on tonight's topic covered, please? Yes, we're going to get, what would you do if your partner ... had an OnlyFans and didn't tell you? If your partner was selling drugs in the street and didn't tell you? If your partner had an STD and didn't tell you?
What if your partner caught an STD knowingly and then they stopped trying to have sex with you? And you're thinking that's something, like, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you trying to do this with me? And then, it's because the other person knows that they have it and they're just not trying to give it to you, but they're not trying to tell you.
I'm going to be real with you. If I got an STD, you gave it to me. Okay, guys. Because, where the hell am I going to do that? Come on now.
I don't care what you have to say.
Again, I said it. Melissa said, wow. No, real talk. I've been tested, guys. I'm just saying. I told Jenny my test.
Yeah.
Those things happen, right?
Honestly, early on, before we even did anything, I told you, right? I didn't want to have sex with you because I didn't know where you've been.
Right.
And you had told me
you had a
test
taken. Every partner from that point on, because I don't play no games with that. So anyway, laughing my ass off. Okay, y'all. Thanks. She said her face was priceless. No, guys, and we're good. I'm just letting you guys know. That's the biggest thing. That's how I feel. That's how I would feel.
Yeah.
I'm not over here.
I would feel the opposite. But I would be, like I said earlier, I would be pissed because I really wouldn't know. Like, I'm putting the blame on somebody because
not on herself, y'all.
She
can't put it on herself.
Nah, I can't. I couldn't put it on myself because I know I haven't been around like that.
No, for sure. But what if that happened? Like think about somebody who's married and is going through that. Yeah. You're Googling athlete's foot, jock itch, toilet seats.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Pretty crazy.
For sure. Well, guys, appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Make sure you go check us out. Rel8table Podcast. That's REL, the number 8, TABLE Podcast. Go follow us on IG, YouTube. Stream these if you miss it. I am Vince Serrano, and I'm with the lovely
Jenny.
And this has been it, man. Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.